Welcome to ETH Daily, a daily briefing on the latest in Ethereum. FTX is reportedly close to finalizing a term sheet to buy BlockFi for $25 million. OpenSea suffers an email data leak, Arbitrum pauses its Odyssey campaign, and Anchor suffers a DNS hijack. All this and more from ETH Daily starts right now. According to CNBC, three sources familiar with the situation claim that FTX is close to finalizing a term sheet to buy BlockFi for just $25 million. The deal would drop BlockFi's valuation by 99% from its last valuation of $4.8 billion in June of last year. BlockFi CEO Zach Prince has since tweeted in response to the matter, stating, quote, "I can 100% confirm that we aren't being sold for $25 million," end quote. This comes a week after FTX provided a $250 million emergency line of credit to the company. BlockFi had also liquidated a $1 billion loan provided to Three Arrows Capital. The loan was collateralized by BTC and GBTC, but BlockFi reportedly struggled to liquidate GBTC amid a significant depeg in the asset. OpenSea notified users of a data breach affecting user email addresses. An employee at Customer.io, an email vendor used by OpenSea, misused their access to download and share email addresses with an unauthorized third party. The breach affected newsletter subscribers as well as anyone that provided an email address in their account. The marketplace advises anyone that has shared their email with OpenSea in the past to assume they were impacted. Users should be highly cautious of phishing attempts and are advised to never download anything from an OpenSea email. Arbitrum announced the pause of its Odyssey campaign, an 8-week program that rewards users with NFTs for using various protocols on the network. The pause came as heavy traffic led to higher than expected gas fees. At one point, token swap gas fees on Arbitrum surpassed those on Ethereum. The issue was tied to capacity throttling, causing increasing gas prices during traffic surges. The Odyssey program will be resumed after the release of Arbitrum Nitro, a new prover that is expected to increase network capacity and reduce transaction fees. Nitro can run Arbitrum's classic interactive fraud proofs over WASM code. Arbitrum did not specify a timeline for the release. Ethereum successfully underwent the Grey Glacier upgrade on June 30th at block 15,050,000. The upgrade pushed back the Ice Age difficulty bomb by 700,000 blocks for roughly 100 days. The difficulty bomb is a mechanism intended to make proof-of-work mining much more difficult and unprofitable as the network shifts to proof-of-stake. This type of upgrade has been done in the Byzantine, Constantinople, Mirror Glacier, London, and Arrow Glacier network upgrades. Since Robson has already transitioned to proof-of-stake, the difficulty bomb only affects Ethereum mainnet. Grey Glacier will mark the last hard fork on Ethereum before the merge, so long as the merge goes live within the next 100 days. And lastly, Web3 infrastructure provider Anchor suffered a DNS hijack, affecting its public Polygon RPC, polygon-rpc.com, and its public Phantom RPC, rpc.ftm.tools. Remote Procedure Call Endpoints, or RPCs, are software communication protocols that allow applications to send transactions to Ethereum. Affected users received a false RPC error, asking them to urgently reset their seed on a phishing website. Anchor's DNS hijack was caused by a breach at their domain hosting provider, Gandhi.net. An attacker was able to persuade an employee at Gandhi.net to change the email address associated with Anchor's account. Anchor has since restored the public endpoints. Polygon is working with Anchor to investigate the incident. This has been a roundup of today's top news stories from ETH Daily. You can support this podcast by subscribing anywhere you listen and leaving us a review on Apple Podcasts. Also, subscribe to our newsletter at newsletter.ether.fm. Thanks for listening. We'll see you tomorrow.